Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever walked into a room and instantly felt a shift in your mood? Maybe you felt calmer, more energized, or even a little bit down, but you couldn't quite put your finger on why. What if I told you it wasn't just in your head? The subtle details of your surroundings, the light, the temperature, the way things are arranged, are constantly sending signals to your brain, influencing your emotions, and even the choices you make, all without you consciously realizing it. It's a fascinating field of science called environmental psychology. And today, we're going to dive deep into how the hidden forces in your own home might be shaping who you are. Let's start with something we often take for granted. Light. Light is more than just what helps us see. It's a powerful biological cue. Think about it. Our bodies are wired to a natural 24-hour cycle, our circadian rhythm, which is largely regulated by our exposure to light. It's bright, cool-toned light. Like the natural sunlight of a crisp morning, signals to our brain that it's time to be awake and alert. It boosts serotonin levels, which can make us feel more focused, happy, and productive. This is why so many modern offices are designed with huge windows and bright blue-tinted LED lights. They're trying to engineer productivity. On the flip side, dim, warm-toned light, like the soft glow of a sunset or a bedside lamp, tells our brain it's time to wind down. It encourages the production of melatonin, the hormone that helps us sleep. So if you're struggling to focus in a dimly lit room or finding it hard to relax in a space that's lit up like a football stadium at night, your environment's lighting is likely the culprit. Even the color of the light matters. Studies have shown that blue light, which is common from our phone and computer screens, is particularly effective at suppressing melatonin. That's why experts always advise putting your screens away an hour or two before bed. You're literally telling your brain it's the middle of the day, making it harder to fall asleep. Now, let's talk about temperature. Have you ever noticed how you get a bit irritable when you're too hot? Or how a cozy, warm room can make you feel content? This isn't a coincidence. Temperature has a direct impact on our cognitive performance and our emotional state. We're uncomfortably hot. Our bodies have to work harder to cool down. This diverts energy and resources away from our brain's higher-level functions like complex problem-solving and decision-making. We're more likely to feel lethargic, frustrated, and even more prone to aggression. There's a reason why we use the phrase hot-headed. Research has even linked higher temperatures to an increase in arguments and conflicts. Conversely, being too cold isn't great either. It can make us feel tense and withdrawn as our body focuses on conserving heat. There's a sweet spot, generally somewhere between 68 and 72 degrees Fahrenheit, or 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, where most people feel comfortable and perform at their best. But it goes deeper than that. There's a concept called thermal comfort, and it's highly personal. What's comfortable for you might not be for someone else. But the principle remains. When your body isn't fighting the temperature, your mind is free to operate at its full potential. Next time you feel inexplicably cranky or unfocused, check the thermostat. Small adjustment might make a world of difference. Okay, so we've covered light and temperature. What about the stuff in your room? The furniture, the clutter, the decorations? This is where things get really interesting. The way we arrange our physical space speaks volumes about our mental space, and in turn, it influences it. Let's start with clutter. Look around you right now. Is your desk piled high with papers? What? Are there clothes on the floor? A cluttered environment bombards our minds with excessive stimuli. Every object is a piece of information that our brain has to process, even if we're not consciously paying attention to it. This can lead to cognitive overload, making it difficult to focus and increasing our levels of the stress hormone, cortisol. One study from Princeton University found that a cluttered environment competes for your attention, resulting in decreased performance and increased stress. When you clear the clutter, you're not just tidying your room, you're tidying your mind. You're creating a calm, orderly space that allows your brain to relax and focus on what's truly important. It's about reducing that constant low-level hum of distraction. On the other hand, a well-organized space can have the opposite effect. When objects have a designated place, it creates a sense of order and control. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about predictability. Our brains love predictability because it feels safe. When we know where everything is, it reduces the mental effort required to navigate our day. This frees up cognitive resources for more important tasks like creativity and problem solving. This is why principles like minimalism and organizational methods like the KonMari method have become so popular. They're not just about having a clean house. They're about creating a mental sanctuary. The placement of furniture also plays a huge role. An open layout that allows for easy movement can make you feel more free and less confined. Arranging chairs to face each other encourages social interaction and conversation. A desk facing a wall might feel constricting, while one facing a window can provide a sense of openness and inspiration. It's all about designing your space to support the kind of life and mindset you want to have. Let's dive a little deeper into the psychology of objects themselves. The things we choose to surround ourselves with are powerful emotional anchors. A photograph on your nightstand isn't just a picture. It's a reminder of a happy memory, a loved one, a feeling of connection. Plants aren't just decorative greenery. They bring a touch of nature indoors, which has been proven to reduce stress and improve mood. This is the core idea of biophilic design, the concept that humans have an innate need to connect with nature. Even a small plant on your desk can boost creativity and well-being. Colors of your walls, your bedding, your art, they all have psychological effects. Blues and greens are often associated with calmness and serenity, which is why they're popular choices for bedrooms and bathrooms. Reds and oranges are stimulating and can evoke feelings of passion and energy, making them better for social areas, but maybe not so great for a place where you want to relax. Even the texture of objects matters. The feel of a soft, chunky knit blanket can be incredibly comforting, while a sleek, hard surface might feel more modern and efficient. Every single object in your room is contributing to its overall emotional texture. It's a symphony of signals, and your subconscious is listening to every note. So, what can we do with all this information? How can we harness the power of our environment to improve our lives? It starts with mindful awareness. Take a moment to really look at your space, not just as a collection of things, but as an active environment that is influencing you. How does it make you feel? Ask yourself some specific questions. Is the lighting in your workspace helping you focus, or is it making you sleepy? Could your bedroom be darker and cooler to help you sleep better? Is there clutter that's creating a low level of stress you haven't even noticed? You don't have to do a complete renovation. Small, intentional changes can have a massive impact. Start with one thing. Maybe this week you commit to making your bed every morning. It's a simple act, but it instantly creates a sense of order to start your day. Or maybe you buy one small plant for your desk. Or you could try swapping your bright overhead bedroom light for a warm, dim lamp to use in the evening. Experiment and see what works for you. Your environment is one of the most powerful tools you have for influencing your own well-being. It's not about creating a perfect space, because perfection is an illusion. It's about creating a space that supports you, that makes you feel the way you want to feel. Space that helps you become the best version of yourself. Your room is more than just four walls. It's a reflection of your inner world, and it has the power to shape it. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore the hidden world of environmental psychology. I hope this gives you a new lens through which to see your own space. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the psychology of everyday life, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Let me know in the comments below what S1 small change you are going to make to your space this week. I'd love to hear your ideas. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.